If you're like me, sometimes you get lonely. To combat that loneliness, you open up League of Legends, you play a game, lose some LP, and realize the strangers you're encountering aren't helping. You open up Tinder or Grindr or Single Parent Meet or FarmersOnly.com and surf through the endless waves of humanity and only find other strangers that share nothing in common with you. For some reason, the technological wonders of 2018 still haven't evolved enough to meet the needs of you, a person who wants to play League of Legends endlessly. Except they have, because now you can experience all the heart-racing joy of a Tinder match with the shame of being a Bronze 5 Teemo main, though officially the service is for finding a teammate rather than a life partner. I'm Travis Gafford, and this is the diagram. Now, GetSOJ.com wasn't intended for LOL players to find love. It was actually created as a teammate finder. Like many other games, League uses a ranking system that will match players of similar skill to play with and against each other, with divisions from Bronze all the way up to Challenger. So if you're a Diamond player, you should be matched up to play with and against other Diamond players. But regardless of the rank, everyone has a different skill level, and you're still teaming with 4 complete strangers. This is obviously frustrating in such a team-based game where communication is everything when forming proper gameplay tactics and strategies. Developers of GetSOJ wanted to avoid the mess of getting random queues and provide a safe environment for League players to meet up and play together. They wanted to become the quintessential Tinder of League and bring people together, and they've certainly succeeded in more ways than one. Let's look at the numbers. Since its release in September 2017, GetSOJ has racked up over 53,000 users, 45% of that in North America, 45% in Europe, and 10% from other regions. To put it into a bit of perspective, Riot estimates there's over 100 million active League players each month. The bottom line is somewhere around 0.053% of League players are using the app to make some type of connection, but that number could potentially be skewed with users making multiple accounts on LOL or GetSOJ. So how did they grow so fast with virtually no professional marketing or promotions? This is where 2018 social media comes into play. GetSOJ was first released as a prototype last September, mostly exclusive to Europe. Then in March, they decided to go public and publicize their passion project on League forums and Reddit. Everyone immediately began to make the comparison to Tinder, but more on the side of a dating service. It picked up traction when YouTuber Panzer Dragon made several videos of him attempting to pick up girls with the service and even almost crashed the website. According to developers, the app gained 15 to 20,000 users around the time of that video alone. That's nearly half of its user base. Just like on other friend finder services, GetSOJ allows you to create a profile with typical things like your name, age, and a brief description, but you also enter your in-game name, rank, role, and preferred champions. After your profile is made public, you can begin to view other profiles based on the same parameters and immediately begin swiping left or right and open up a chat to potentially play together. GetSOJ also connects with the Riot Games API, showing when you're online and displaying it to your new friends. While they know people are using it for potentially romantic reasons, that's not the point of the app. They've even retracted a feature that publicizes your gender and allows you to sort by it. While they haven't gotten negative feedback about users trying to pick up dates, they're not planning on building features that support a dating aspect. So while it wasn't initially meant for dating, it's still been fairly successful as a teammate finder in only the first couple months of release. So far, users have swiped over 30 million times, and with 53,000 users, that's somewhere around 567 swipes per user. There's also been 1.5 million matches made and 1.5 million messages sent between users. We all know dating sucks, especially when you're trying to find someone with like interests. GetSOJ is unintentionally catering to a niche market of League players looking for love, romance, and maybe an AD carry. What's wrong with that? This is the diagram, and I'm Travis Gafford.